We got the ice. We got the cookies. We got WWE 2K24 episode. I don't know. We rocking hell. It's good business. Last episode, we threw Becky out the number one contenders joint. Now they talking about fix it. I did something. I ain't do nothing. I called it down the middle. And my fault Becky lost. Man, let's make it a triple threat match and be done with it. How about that?
This is the second time we've seen the acting Raw general manager in the ring tonight, but this time she has a special announcement.
Here's hoping this goes more smoothly than her stint as special guest referee.
As GM, I'm not deaf to the concerns of the WWE Universe. Specifically, that my involvement in our #1 contender match earlier tonight may have made it look like management was biased towards Bayley. I assure you, my intent as GM is simply to put on the best show for the WWE Universe. And that applies to not just Raw, but Survivor Series. As such, it is my duty to inform you that Bianca Belair will not be defending the Women's World Championship this weekend.
Bianca's being pulled from Survivor Series?
She will not be defending this weekend because it's clear Bayley and Becky Lynch are not done yet. I just hope they have allies to rally to their side. 8 fighters, 2 teams of 4. War Games!
War Games at Survivor Series? I'm not missing this one.
Oh, we're paid to be there, Saxton.
I know, but it's still incredibly exciting.
I mean, I get it. Survivor Series ain't that important to nobody, ever. Because what actually happens on Survivor Series? Nothing. I couldn't tell you who thought it. Thanks, man. Thanks. You know, she out here giving me credit for my ideas and shit. You feel me? That's what a good employee does.
I'm still not over what you did in my match with Bayley. But thank you for making it right.
Don't mention it, buddy.
Glad we're okay.
We are. And I respect your hustle. You've made a lot of bold choices since coming to WWE. It's one of the reasons I want you to be on my War Games team.
Ooh.
Really?
I like your instincts, especially when you get in trouble and have to think quickly on your feet. Heck, I even trust your instincts. Team with me, and I'll let you pick the rest of the War Games team.
Let me think about it.
Okay. What you got? I mean, Bayley, you got a team. You got damage control. You got a team.
You really did it this time, didn't you, you dummy?
Oh, now I'm definitely not joining your team. You got me a dummy.
I'm sorry you're not getting the championship match at Survivor Series, but I'm the GM, and this is my call.
Should have just booked the War Games match from the start, honestly. Want to be on my team?
Why do you want me on your team?
I think it's pretty clear from your time as GM that you've been going into business for yourself here and just doing whatever you can to scrape by. And that's exactly what I look for in damage control.
Bums? What? Look for bums? That's you described a bum.
So what do you say? Join me, Dakota, and Io in the fight to secure my WWE Women's World Championship match?
No.
I'll get back to you.
Nah, we ain't joining your team. Hell no. Nope. Ain't joining your why? Oh.
Hey, I've
I
been
even
looking
clicked
for
that.
you. I thought we were gonna meet outside of catering.
Turns out I was pretty busy in here. Both Becky and Bailey want me to be on their Wargames team.
You can't be serious. You loused this up so badly, and they both want you on their team?
What can I say? I'm a catch.
I swear, there's something in the water around here that allows you to walk away from the consequences of your actions unscathed. I'm sure putting yourself into the main event while you're also acting GM will be no different.
Thanks for another great promoter lecture.
Look, I know you're gonna do it anyway. Who are you teaming with?
I'm gonna go with Becky. And I'm going with Becky because Bailey, I had to use a whole finisher for you to get that win. For you to get that win in the last match. I had to use a whole finisher. You was getting punished by Bailey.
Becky said she'd let me pick the rest of the team. I'm joining her side.
Yeah.
Can't wait for you to get absolutely no flack for putting yourself into the match that you set up. Have you decided who else you'll ask to join you and Becky?
I didn't put myself in that time. Bailey did. I mean, Becky did that. Becky is a 94. Becky Lynch is a 94 overall. Dang. Oh, I don't gotta do the stupid little thingies. I can just pick. Sally's a 67 overall. Well, that answers my question that I had last time when we was playing Sally going against Charlotte. She's a 67 overall. Charlotte's a 92. Charlotte is a 92 overall. Sally's a 67. They wanted me to beat her. She's a 63. Damn, these overalls is low. Charlotte's the highest. Nope, Becky's the highest overall. I'm gonna go. Yeah, who do we go? Who do we pick? Oh, we gonna go. Let's go Alexa Bliss, right? And then we're gonna go. This is nice, but I don't have to do a whole bunch of side quests to get teammates. This is great. Now we ain't gonna go Lita or Trish. She brought us overall down. Loving it, mother. Do we go Charlotte? We might go Charlotte because she's the other highest overall. Let's go Charlotte. We're gonna go Becky, Charlotte, me, Alexa Bliss. This is a pretty good team, right? It's a good team. Let's go with this team.
Well, good luck. I'm sure it'll be interesting.
We go with that team. It's a good team. It's time for War Games. And technically, you can't really get mad at me for being in this match because I didn't even want to be in it. They told me to be in it. So I was like, that's cool, I'll be in it. I didn't even know. You feel me? I was an innocent bystander in all this.
The following contest is the Women's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
That's definitely right. But hey, I was watching this video is after Mania. Like,
Cap wanted a war, and now she has one.
No. 3 days after Mania. Bro, Mania was tough, by the way. Mania was tough. We back in our WWE tough. Mania.
Introducing first,
it's even
from
changed
London,
here.
England,
Bro, Mania was tough.
Anna!
These
Cap
are
has to be the worst general manager in Raw history. She puts herself in War Games, and I heard it wasn't even her idea.
Rumors aren't facts, Corey. And besides, anyone who competes in this type of match deserves our respect.
Mania was tough. Samantha Irvin was tough on the mic. It was just tough. All right, tough. Tough. It was built for tough.
Bailey is a ring gen.
Wargames
is a match with no roster, 2 rings, 1 giant cage, and 8 superstars ready to risk it all for the big victory.
Not only is pride on the line here, Cole, but depending on which team wins, we're going to have either Becky Lynch or Bailey as the #1 contender to Bianca Belair's title.
That's true, but first things first, no one in this match should be looking past the goal of surviving War Games.
Oh, incredible Hurricanrana. Ooh, double axe handle. She's fighting back. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand. German suplex. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
You wouldn't know none of this reversing and fighting back.
Buster!
Don't start it now. Spine booster.
Spine buster. With a sit out. Nasty.
Spine booster.
Using the momentum to sweep the leg.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Big body slam.
If you want to stay on top in War Games, you have to bring in something special from the armory. One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Oh, come on. You already had the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too. And walking through the structure door, this is...
Double underhook. The armbar! She fights her way out of the armbar.
She's between a rock and a hard place right now.
Bad predicament right here.
Put down face first. She was clearly waiting for that.
An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant. What a reversal by Bailey.
A rough landing as she was launched like a missile into the other ring.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
Jump. Bruh.
Boom! Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost. She's already coming in to even the odds, but she's looking for difference makers now.
Boom! Face first. Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Becky. I keep calling her
Becky Lynch setting up for the... Goes down low. What are we about to see here? A cross-legged DDT.
She catches Bailey with a counter.
That's not right. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Here we go.
Buster. Lights out. Cyclone kick. And driving them down.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Good defense. Nice Japanese arm drag. Double underhook. Sit out into the armbar. She fights her way out of the armbar. Ooh, what a forearm club.
These boots to the face.
Here goes a big one. Ooh! Bliss avoids the attack.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Oh my God!
Elizabeth can hit his head. Hit his head.
Oh God! Right to the cranium.
This is just punishing, disrespectful. I don't like this idea one bit. No good reason to be climbing here.
Knife edge chop. New entrant about to come in and not a moment too soon. Cross-legged DDT.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little. Oh my God!
She's got an answer for that.
Now that's a bell ringer.
And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner.
She propels her over to the other ring.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
She's either nuts or, well, really nuts to scale the cage in this match.
Got a drop kick. On the mark.
Oof. Proctor. Kai has this in hand now.
DDT. Oh, there's some gouging going on. That's unnecessary. Spine buster. Oh my God. Lights out. Cyclone kick. Lynch with a kick to the body. Scooping up her opponent.
The counter started. Kick parents. Hooking it up. No turning back for the Rose plan.
Hazardous situation for Lynch.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Hop in the ring. Yup. You're on the ring.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
Got the leg. Lands. Oh, there it is. Hits him. Uh-oh. Dragon sleeper applied. This could be it.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Table behind her now in the line of fire.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Had that well scouted.
Lynch.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
I think it's about time to roll the dice.
I'm always there for you.
Hooked up.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Series of boots.
Somebody go help Becky.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
And Becky now getting in position.
Free from the...
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win.
Alexa clinch this one. Dakota can't come back from that.
Alexa Bliss, top turn.
Alexa Bliss.
Bliss.
the objective for this? Just to win?
Teams even, doors locked. Welcome to the match beyond. From here on out, anything goes.
She just went catapulting across that gap and into the other end.
Look out. Rose plant. Is Bailey closing this out? Down on the...
You're not going to win. There's no reason for you to win.
Big takedown right there.
Can that finish Io?
Then we see Kai.
Dakota Kai.
No. Team ain't in there.
Dakota Kai. Setting up her opponent. It's bedtime.
Do something, please.
Full Nelson.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
She covers for the pin. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here are your winners, Ring Anna,
When did they get to me on 18?
Alexa Bliss, and Charlotte Flair.
That was one for the ages, ladies and gentlemen. Hard not to celebrate after coming up on top in this one.
Gotta give this team credit. Few matches put you to the...
I couldn't see nothing. I couldn't do nothing. It was just everywhere and always, all at once. And yeah.
Becky and the captain are still celebrating their epic War Games victory.
And why wouldn't they? You're now looking at the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship and the GM who put her in that position.
This will go a long way in shaping the future of the women's division on Raw.
Shotzi?
Is that a full-size tank?
Oh my God, Shotzi came prepared. I guess she graduated into something larger.
She's not stopping.
This is gonna be bad.
I don't want to watch, but I can't take my eyes off what's about to
better
happen.
get down.
Shotzi just picked up speed. She's gonna ram the cage. Into the side.
Down they go. This is bad.
I can't believe what just happened.
We need some help out here, fast.
Whatever her issue was, Shotzi took things way too far here tonight.
Hey, yo, I fell in the ring. I'm good. Becky fell on the floor, gang. hey, yo, somebody go pick her up. Scrape her up.
What the hell was Shotzi doing? I've had no problem with her.
Yeah, I may have something to do with that. Oops.
Oops is crazy.
Oops. I'm gonna be out for months. Is that really all you have to say?
How about oops? I got carried away booking matches, but forgetting to manage people. At least that seems to be the case, based on what I've pieced together.
You're back.
I was having a splendid time communing with the blue-footed booby of the Galapagos. But then, I caught wind of a few questionable developments. We should talk.
I swear, I had it all under control.
I watched Shotzi crash a tank into the War Games cage.
Fair point.
And perhaps, even more egregiously, you announced War Games without me. That's my thing. I announce War Games.
I'm sorry?
Respectfully, you're fired from being Raw GM.
I accept.
It wasn't a question. All that being said, with our newly minted #1 contender injured, we still need a challenger for Bianca. You know, what you've consistently failed to nail down. I hate rewarding you for this mess. But I'm a much better GM than you are, so I'm going to make the right choice for the show. And unfortunately, there's someone who helped lead her team to victory who's rightfully next in line for the opportunity. You'll be getting the championship match against Bianca Belair on the next Raw.
Why was she bouncing like a little kid? She was bouncing up and down like a little kid. You know how little kids get when you like give them something? They be like, you know, because kids are slow. My bad. How the hell I managed to fuck up and still I managed to mess up and still get the championship. That's crazy. That's why you gotta be like that sometimes. I'm like that, so I win always.
Here we go with this so-called major announcement.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal, returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw general manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding me, Byron?
Well, at least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM, but I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Becky's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the Wargames cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait. How did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Bayley?
That's Bayley's music, but where is she?
Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Bayley from behind.
Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match.
I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bayley or Becky. Cap weaseled in there.
Wait, we're getting a call from the back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room.
Yeah, at least the ones who felt they were more deserving coming out of that War Games match.
Either way, Bianca Belair just got a night off, while two of her possible future opponents are going to tear each other apart. The Women's World Champion is the real winner here.
And clearly stooping low with that attack. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
That can't be how Bayley envisioned tonight going.
Striking with the axe kick.
Lights out. Cyclone kick.
Elbow drop. Couple of them connecting. And then a little
disrespect for dessert.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
She now has gotten herself into a distressing spot.
She's been pushed into a bad spot for sure.
A quick reversal by Bayley. Uh-oh. And a suplex.
Avoiding contact.
Tackles ruthless.
This match is wearing her down.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Face buster first.
Bro, this move is not in my inventory. Oh, move list. I've checked, tried to change it. It's not there, like, at all.
Oof.
I ain't even.
And that failed to hit the mark. Put it in the corner now. Oh, impressive counter.
Super kick. Can that finish Bayley?
Makes the cover. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
And we knew Bayley was stubborn, but you've got to admit she showed her toughness with that kick out.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. She has no idea where she is right now. Oh, that backfired on her. And Bayley gets cut right off.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
And now she's getting back into the ring.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Bayley able to counter.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
Bro, all that damage from that?
This one's about to be over.
Looking for the victory. She breaks the ref's count.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Bayley could be thinking about the end.
There's the rose plant.
Is it enough for Bayley? That's gotta be it. 2. No, that was close. Unreal. A kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
And Bayley is consumed with anger. Has to be frustrated. Not putting her away there.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top. Really just laying it in.
Able to get the advantage here.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Things went from bad to worse.
What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Superplex.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. Got it. No, just a 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Kicked all the way to the floor. No.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That could be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
Bayley throwing every ounce of strength behind that move.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. DDT delivered. Oh, torturous knee.
Ah, look at this.
So she was not gonna try to get it back
Slam. Bayley is really displaying aggression here.
Bayley showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Bro, if I get hit with a finisher because she want to do stupid stuff like that.
Picked up. Vicious backdrop suplex.
For the victory here. Kick out. She still has life.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Boom. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Spiked with a rose point. Might have ended it with her opponent's biggest weapon. Is it enough? The cover.
Ron, a kick out. She's not done yet.
That couldn't put her away. In fact, I think it made her angrier.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? And she's stunned in the corner.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Got her where she wants her. Up to the second rope. Top rope now. Hooking their opponent into a superplex. Gonna roll through.
Falcon arrow chaser.
2. She's still got something left.
Everyone thought that was 3. Stomping straight down on the arm.
Shining Wizard! That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard.
Shut up, Cole.
Caught in the hard way.
Bayley struggling to defend herself.
Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted.
Cover! 2. An incredible victory for the captain here tonight.
She certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
He's gonna hit me in the back of the head.
Shotzi from behind with that crunch.
What the heck? She claimed she was injured.
I know everything.
She was just pulling all our legs, Cole.
Shotzi laying the boots in now.
Compared to the Tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using the crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Russian leg sweep with the crutch.
At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week.
I'm not so sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.
Hey, yo, she got hit in the back. She was good. She just stood there and looked at her. She could have got up and punched her in the back of the head. Like, she just stood there holding her back, holding her bike. Hey, why you send me the kissy thing? Hey, yo. Oh, we back at To Be Determined. So next episode is going to be determined. Ugh.